The last thing that's bugging me about the Neranleigh Fernvale accretionary beds that make up all these mountains in Brisbane um, is that the main rock is meant to be Greywacke, and I don't really see that. So this out at Mount Glorious is large amounts of Greywacke in these road cuts. So went out to these road cuts and had a good look at them. Now, unfortunately, they're a black fine matrix rock that has gone hardened, so there's at least some degree of low level metamorphism. So they're famously difficult to differentiate between basalt. So if you have a careful look under the microscope, you can see basalt is just a fresh cut of basalt, it's just pure black. And those shiny bits are not quartz. If you put them at different angles, they're just black. They're just cleavage planes from the black minerals. Whereas the fresh cut here of these Greywacke, you can see there's some potential grains seen there, but it's definitely sugary. And so that's definitely got some low grade metamorphism. And the problem is if you get famous blue metal, which is crushed up basalt, which all the roads in Australia is made up of, that is hornfels, and that's metamorphosed basalt, and they look exactly the same. So once they're metamorphosized, it's anyone's game. So I couldn't get any grey wacky that didn't go some degree of quartz, some sort of degree of sugary quartz shown in there. What we did get though is lots and lots of vertical rock layers, which are kind of distinctive of the accretionary layers. And if you go down to the river there, I like to take one shot of the river and hopefully it reveals all the geology. And you can see this one is unique in that almost everything's blue. And so that is almost 100% Greywacke. So that's pretty cool as well. And then just did a last stop on the way back. One of the stops says that there is little grain size broken up fossils and ooliths, which are little carbonate. I found the ooliths. I don't know whether I'd have the ability to test for. Um, I think I need to do a thin section on a plain polarized light or something. Could use an XRF or something. I don't think I've got the machinery to sort of work out. And they're just artifacts. They're not deep marine sediments. They're just artifacts that have been broken up into fine sediments and gone into the deep marine setting, because all of these rocks are deep marine sediments that form from the accretionary complex. Okay, and so that's enough of the Neranleigh Fernvale beds, I think.